relationships, and yoga. Today, my friends, we're gonna go super small and super global. So 3 things have happened that bring this particular video blog to you, which is I finished my master's, yay! After 3 years, woo! I finished my master's. I watched a documentary called Plastic Ocean, which is amazing. And 3, I taught a teacher training in which I noticed that our teacher trainees, and I've done this upon occasion, of course, weren't recycling. These 3 things. And I've been thinking a lot about the idea of small daily acts. See, everything that is happening in this world is composed of these small daily acts that we do. So I was in the teacher training and I noticed that we weren't recycling our plastic lids. And I've just seen this incredible documentary called Plastic Oceans, which you all have to go watch, which is so heartbreaking and inspiring and moving. And it's all about the plastic that's in our world that is not breaking down, which is turning out to be a problem. And I looked at our recycling in the teacher training and I thought, here I am in Vancouver, Canada, surrounded by incredibly progressive and conscientious people, and yet we forget. It's human to forget. But it's through these small daily acts of remembering to recycle the plastic lid on my Starbucks mug, remembering to bring a recyclable mug or a permanent mug to Starbucks rather than getting a paper cup, remembering to turn the lights out, remembering to unplug appliances. All of these things which help to make the world our better place in a global way start with these small little things that we can do. Gandhi said, and I'm paraphrasing here, but the small things we do, yes, may be insignificant, but it is vitally important that we do them. Because together as a human community, this is how we make our voices heard. And so it's important for us to remind our friends. It's important for us to watch the uncomfortable documentaries that we don't really want to watch because we may not want to know the truth about the food or about the plastic or about the environment. It's easier to just go around in my daily life. But your daily life and my daily life is what helps make this globe what it is. Small daily acts are vitally important. And what this has to do with my master's is that my master's was completed over 3 years, painstakingly, 1 course at a time. But through the small act of showing up and doing my homework day after day, semester after semester, here we are where I have something that is complete. So together, small daily acts do lead to something even if we can't see the end of the road right now. So this has to do with everything in our lives. It has to do with, whether or not we recycle the plastic, whether or not we unplug the appliance, how we deal with our garbage, what we choose to eat, what we choose to buy, but it also has to do with how we treat the loved ones in our lives, how we choose through these small daily acts to show up for the people who are meaningful to us. It's not in the grandiose gestures, my friends. It's not always in the flowers and the chocolate cake and the fancy dinner on your anniversary. But it's in the small ways that we can listen or make the phone call or spend an extra minute or really be present. This week, small daily acts. What do you want your life to be? How can we let our little life contribute to all of this big, beautiful life that's happening around us? That's the thought for now. See you on the mat.